Most people get Australia completely wrong, and by the time they realize it, it's too late. From wild weather to unexpected social rules, this country isn't just a destination. It's an experience that plays by its own rules. If you're planning your first trip, or even just dreaming about it, you'll want to stick around. These 15 tips could save your money, your trip, and maybe even your life. And hey, if you've ever thought Australia was just beaches and kangaroos, this video will change that. Let's dive in. Number 1. The sun is out to get you. You know that sunny beach vacation idea? It's a little more intense here. Australia's UV levels are some of the highest on the planet. And no, that's not an exaggeration. Even on a cloudy day, you can walk outside and come back redder than a lobster in 15 minutes. Why? The ozone layer above Australia is thinner, which means the sun is brutal. Sunscreen isn't optional. It's survival gear. Most tourists don't realize this until they're peeling for days. So before you hit Bondi Beach or wander around Melbourne, layer up with SPF 50+, wear a hat and grab some sunnies. Because sunburn isn't a souvenir you want to take home. Comment sun slap if you've ever been burnt on a cloudy day. Number 2. Tap water is better than bottled. Here's something wild. You don't need to buy bottled water in Australia. The tap water is not just safe, it's actually some of the cleanest in the world. Unless you're in a super remote area, drinking from the tap is totally normal. In fact, locals might side-eye you if they see you constantly buying bottled water. Plus, it's better for the planet. So refill your bottle, save your cash, and blend in like a local. If you're all about that eco-friendly travel life, drop A in the comments. Number 3. Wildlife isn't just in zoos. Let's get one thing straight. Australia is crawling with wildlife, and not just in the bush or the outback. You'll find giant spiders chilling in your bathroom, snakes sunbathing on suburban roads, and possums that sound like demons in the night. Oh, and those adorable koalas? Cute, yes, but they have claws and can be pretty cranky. Don't try to cuddle them unless a professional tells you it's safe. Wildlife in Australia is part of daily life, and it's one of the coolest and sometimes creepiest parts of the trip. Ever had a wild animal encounter while traveling? Share it below. Number 4, friendly but not fake. Aussies are some of the friendliest people on the planet, but don't mistake that for American-style service smiles. They're chill, sarcastic, and honest. If a stranger teases you, chances are they like you, but don't overdo it. Aussies value humility and hate arrogance. Trying too hard to impress? That's a no. Acting like a normal human who can laugh at themselves? Perfect. If sarcasm was an Olympic sport, Australia would take the gold. Agree? Comment with number 5, don't plan to see it all. This country is massive, like mind-blowingly massive. The distance from Sydney to Perth is about the same as London to Moscow. So unless you've got months, don't try to do it all. Instead, focus on one coast, one region, or even one state. Rushing around means you'll miss the magic. And trust us, there's a lot of magic. Planning a road trip across Australia? Say Road Rebel in the comments. Number 6, the food is underrated. Nobody talks about Aussie food, but they should. Australia is packed with diverse cuisine, thanks to its multicultural population. Think sushi trains, mind-blowing coffee, fresh seafood, and yes, kangaroo burgers. Vegemite is a national treasure, but it's a trap if you eat it wrong. Just a thin layer on toast with butter. Trust us. Would you try kangaroo or stick to burgers? Let us know below. Number 7. Rules are taken seriously. Jaywalking? That's a fine. No helmet on your bike? Another fine. Swearing in public? Yep, that could cost you, especially in Queensland. Australia has laws and they enforce them. Most tourists get caught out because they assume it's relaxed like Southeast Asia. It's not. So when in doubt, play it safe. Read the signs, follow the rules, and save your dollars for better things. Number 8. Time zones are confusing. Australia doesn't just have multiple time zones, it has weird ones. Some are 30 minutes off. Others ignore daylight saving time entirely. You could fly from one city to another and be totally thrown off. Your phone might update wrong. You might miss your bus. It happens all the time. So always double-check time zones, especially when booking transport or events. Number 9. The ocean has rules. Yes, the water looks inviting. Yes, the beaches are some of the most beautiful in the world. But that doesn't mean they're safe. Rip currents kill more people in Australia than sharks, snakes, and spiders combined. Those red and yellow flags? They're not just decoration. Swim between them, always. Beach lover or mountain explorer? Drop your emoji below. Number 10. Public transport has limits. In cities like Sydney and Melbourne, public transport is solid. Trains, buses, ferries, they've got it all. But once you leave urban areas, it drops off hard. If you're headed to the coast or the countryside, Renting a car is the way to go. Just watch for kangaroos on the road at dawn and dusk. What's your favorite way to get around in a new country? Let us know. Number 11, roads can be deadly. Kangaroos don't look both ways. Especially at dawn or dusk, they hop out of nowhere and can wreck your car. This isn't just a joke. People get seriously hurt. And those signs warning you, they're not for tourists. They're for survival. Drive slow, stay alert, and try not to drive long distances at night. Number 12. Slang is a language you're not fluent in English until you understand Aussie slang. Arvo means afternoon. Brekkie means breakfast. Macca's is McDonald's. It's charming, hilarious, and wildly confusing. If someone asks you to bring thongs to the Barbie, don't panic. They mean flip-flops for the BBQ. Number 13. Price tag sticker shock. Australia is expensive, but here's the twist. Taxes and tips are already included. That $25 meal? It's actually $25. No tipping required. Once you adjust, it's less stressful. You always know exactly what you're paying. Still, yeah, it's not cheap. But knowing this up front helps you budget better. Number 14. Healthcare is strong, but not for everyone. If you're from certain countries like the UK or New Zealand, you might get access to free public healthcare during your stay. But if you're from the US, not so much. That means travel insurance is a must. Australia's healthcare system is good, but don't assume you're covered unless you've checked. Number 15. The best experiences aren't online. Some of the most unforgettable things you'll see or do in Australia aren't in a guidebook. They come from chatting with a bartender, a friendly Uber driver, a random local who says, "Hey, have you checked out this secret beach?" These are the moments you'll remember. So stay open, be curious, and don't overplan. Drop Aussie ready in the comments if you're hyped for your trip. 16. Weather changes fast. Don't let those sunny skies fool you. In cities like Melbourne, it's not uncommon to experience all 4 seasons in a single day. What starts as a beach day can quickly turn into a cold, windy mess. Always pack layers. A light jacket, compact umbrella, and proper shoes can make or break your plans. Trust us, tourists walking barefoot in the rain are a regular sight. Ever had weather ruin your plans while traveling? Share your story below. 17. Shop hours can surprise you. In many places, shops close earlier than you'd expect. Don't be surprised if you roll up to a cafe at 4 p.m. and find the doors locked. And Sundays? Forget about it. Many places shut down completely or open for just a few hours. Plan your shopping, dining, or errands ahead of time so you're not stuck hungry or empty-handed. Comment, "Closed already," if that's happened to you. 18. Internet can be slow outside cities. Australia is a tech-savvy nation in the cities. But once you hit rural areas or the Outback, internet speeds drop drastically. Don't rely on streaming, live updates, or Zoom calls in remote areas. Download your maps, playlists, or travel documents before heading out. Digital nomads, you've been warned. Ever gone offline in the middle of nowhere? What did you do? 19. Not all power outlets are the same. Australia uses a specific type of outlet, Type 1 with a voltage of 230 V. If you're coming from North America, Europe, or Asia, chances are your plugs won't work. Grab a universal travel adapter before landing, and check that your devices are dual voltage. Some might need a converter to avoid frying your gear. Traveling soon? Double-check your adapter kit. 20. Australia loves events. Plan around them. Festivals, sports matches, and public holidays can pack out entire cities. Trying to find a hotel during the Melbourne Cup? Good luck. Do some event research before you book flights or accommodations. A massive event can either ruin your plans or make your trip unforgettable. Ever stumbled into a festival by accident while traveling? Tell us below. Conclusion. Australia is big, wild, beautiful, and a little bit chaotic. And now, you're 20 steps ahead of everyone else. From wildlife warnings to language tips to avoiding those embarrassing tourist mistakes, you're ready to travel smarter, not harder. Remember, it's not just about seeing a new place. It's about understanding it, blending in, experiencing it the way locals do. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button, subscribe for more No BS travel guides, and share this with someone planning their Aussie adventure. And before you go, tell us, which tip surprised you most? See you in the comments.